Hey, what's going on, guys? Like Butter here, bringing you another Gears of War 3 commentary. Today we are playing Clock Tower, and I want to talk to you guys in this commentary about my New Year's Eve. Now, I told most of you guys, and you guys have been following me, the 30th and the 31st I was very sick. I didn't really have like a head cold or anything like that. I had more of, I always get sinus infections for some reason. I had surgery on my sinuses, and when I got my broken nose fixed, and you know, that really didn't help me that much. I still get sick all the time, and I just do what I can. I have to get my immune system up. But anyways, so I was sick, and I wasn't going to go out on New Year's Eve, and I was actually extremely upset about this because I was like, you know, I always go out on New Year's Eve and have a good time, and this is going to ruin my night. So I was sitting here on New Year's Eve about 11 o'clock. I played Gears for a little bit before, around 7 or 8, and I got off and I was like, you know what, I'm just genuinely upset right now that I'm not going out. I feel like shit. So then I hit a certain point where I was like, you know what, I feel like a fucking asshole for staying in right now. I started feeling a little better, you know, like I think the pills were kicking in a little bit. I was taking some Advil, cold and sinus, and that usually clears me up for about 4 hours, and then I have to take them again. So I took about 3 Advil, and I was like, you know what, fuck this, you know, I'm not staying in on New Year's Eve. So I ended up going to my friend's house. My friend was having a kegger. He was throwing like throwing down, especially for where I live. I live in a small area, so him throwing down is like 40 to 50 people, which is like unheard of in our area for house parties. His parents were out of, I think they were, I don't really completely know. I think his dad and his stepmom went to maybe Hawaii or something. I have no clue. Jamaica, somewhere like that. So he had the house to himself. And he threw a nice party, and he's one of my good friends. We always go to the bar together, and I was just very happy that, you know, he threw down. He's like one of the only people that throw huge parties, him and my friend Matt. But so he threw down big time, and I didn't know how big it was going to be, so I ended up rolling in at about 11 o'clock. I was just going to stay for an hour. I was like, you know, I'm not going to have any drinks. I'm just going to see some of my friends. And, you know, just make an appearance because I felt like it'd be fucked up because I had like 3 or 4 people texting me the whole night being like, where are you, where are you? So I ended up going, and I rolled up to his house, and it is nuts. Like, the cars are all the way to the end of his driveway. His driveway is like literally 200 feet long. And I'm like, oh my god, like this is popping. So I got a little excited because, like I said, I was feeling a little better, and they don't really throw huge parties in my area like this. So this was like an occasion. So I got inside, and everyone was just fucking shit-faced already. There's like a dance party going in. They're blasting music. He has a pretty big house, and it's awesome because it's very segregated from other houses. I don't think there's a house within half a mile of his house. So it's just like this one house in this middle of this open field and back in the woods. So it's like ridiculous. And so there's like a dance party going on. They're blasting like fucking club joints, and like people, like girls are everywhere. I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. So I got caught up in the moment. I was like, you know what, I'll have a beer, you know, see how it goes. So I go out, I hit the keg, and my friends are like, just like, yeah, dude, it's only like 30 more minutes. So I'm getting more and more excited and getting caught up in the moment because, you know, the ball's about to drop. Everyone's dancing, having a good time, everyone's drinking. And so I end up having like 4 beers, and I ended up getting fucked up eventually. And I honestly had one of the best nights I have ever had in my life. I mean, I wouldn't say that, but it was an awesome time. Let's put it that way. I was just dancing, having a great time, talking with my friends. Just to be able to see like 20 of my friends or 30 of my friends in one area at one time was kind of awesome. There's some people there that I didn't even know, which is always fun because then you could, you know, meet new people and stuff. And I don't know, man, I just had an awesome time, and I was so happy that I just, you know, I kind of said, even though I'm sick and I didn't feel very good, I knew that I was good enough to go out, and I just gave myself that extra, you know, that extra hump to go and, you know, get over it and just kind of have a good time. And I woke up the next morning feeling more sick, but it was definitely worth it. And if you guys saw that, oh my god, that would have been such a nice clip. I got a shotgun headshot with the shotgun. and then got an on-screen dub, and if I hit that blind fire for the on-screen triple, that definitely would have been clip-worthy. But anyway, so yeah, I got a few stories to tell you guys about that night, because it was hilarious. So I come in, and it's like my third beer, and I have it in a cup, right? And my friends are running over it. My friend Casey, my friend Steve run over to me, and they're like, yeah, what? Like they're like hitting me and stuff, and like eventually, like I'm spilling my beer everywhere. It's all over my arm, all over my shirt, and it got to a point where they were just like slapping it out of my hand. Beers all over the ceiling, all over the wall. They just did not give a fuck. They were so fucked up. It was ridiculous. And I was like, it got to a certain point where nobody cared. It was just, we were all fucking hammered. We were just having fun. It was like what any 21-year-olds would want to do on New Year's. You know, this is my first New Year's that I was 21 years old. So, you know, live it up. I did drink way before I was 21 years old, but, you know, to drink legally is always a good feeling. And then when the ball dropped, it was 2012, and things got really wild. My friend popped a bottle of champagne and was like doing that shit like that the NASCAR drivers do when they win a race, and just start spraying it all over the fucking rug, all over the TV, all over the ceiling, all over the walls. And you know, we just didn't care. We just had an awesome time, and I actually felt bad because I left, and I kind of wanted to stay and help my friend clean shit up because it was ridiculous. There's like millions of cups and cans everywhere and stuff. But the moral of the story is, guys, you know, even if you're not feeling good or you're feeling down and you don't want to go out, you never know what's going to happen. Just go out and just see, you know, you could have a good time like I did. I had an awesome time. And, you know, I think it got to one point where my friend, like, poured, like, champagne down my neck. And I went up to him when he was talking to somebody and fucking poured almost half a bottle on top of his head. So... oh my god, it got wild as shit. And I know I have a lot of younger viewers, so I don't want some of you younger guys who are like 15, 16 years old to think it's okay to go out and you know, drink underage. But I just wanted to let you guys know how my night went. And I know you guys won't hate me too much for that, because I'm sure most of you guys in the 18, 19 range already, you know, party and stuff, and that's just human nature, you know, it's gonna happen. But I just wanted to tell you guys how my night went. I had an awesome night. I hope you guys had a good night as well. Leave some comments in the comment section below. Let me know any stories you guys can tell me about your crazy nights. And make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Take it easy, guys. And one more thing, just to let you guys know, the Amnesia videos are more frequent than ever. We're actually coming right up to the finale, which you guys won't want to miss. It's probably the most demonic, most fucked up ending I've ever seen to a video game, and it really makes you think. So the finale's coming up. Make sure to click the screen, it'll bring you right to the playlist, and follow along with us, guys. Trust me, you won't want to miss this.